Good morning, everyone. This is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia, guys. It's time to talk. It's time to get serious. It's time to talk about what happened with Bitcoin, what happened with Dogecoin. Why are we seeing a huge sell-off, a huge flush out? We're gonna dive into that and much more in this video, guys. So watch this video to end and find out what the heck is happening. What is your future? What is my future for Dogecoin and crypto out there? So it's early morning in Asiaville out there. I'm outside in my garden. You're gonna hear birds are chirping because birds keep landing in this tree. Let's see if I shake them out. They might fly away. So what's going on? We're seeing that Dogecoin right now is just at 10 cents. We're seeing that Bitcoin has slipped to $76,000 and the whole crypto market is kind of like down like crazy. So what's really causing that? A number of factors are causing that. One of the things that is happening is that there's a big sell off on risk on assets. So a lot of traders are taking a kind of like very risk off stance. And why is that happening? That is happening because the sentiment is overall turned negative for crypto and for overall broader markets like the Dow Jones, S&P. There's still some trepidation out there that they think that the interest rates are going to be higher or unchanged. There's not going to be a rate decline or a reduction in the rate. So that's kind of one thing that's kind of fueling this big dumpski. Also, too, the Clarity Act, it's not progressing as fast as people want it to. So this is kind of reduced sentiment out there. So those are some of the things that's happening. Of course, we've got the leverage apes out there. The leverage apezoid out there. You guys like my rose bushes? Got some beautiful rose bushes out there. Darn birds are like chirping away. Birds are chirping. I'm trying to do a video here. See, let me catch this crazy bird. Where are you? I think he's in this tree here. But yeah, there, you see? I don't know if you can see him. But he's like in this tree and he's keep interfering with the OG video out there. So that's kind of the garden view of the OG layer. So that's what's going on. So the leverage longs, they got wiped out. Market makers decided to take some liquidity from the market, and that's also kind of having a cascading reaction to this whole sell-off thing. So that's kind of like what's going on. Dogecoin, as we know, is very much sentiment driven, and it's going to follow what Bitcoin does. So Bitcoin dumped by 2.6%. So of course, Dogecoin is going to dump, and all of the altcoins are going to dump. Am I worried? Am I panicking? No, but a lot of people are panicking. Particularly the newbies that have just gone to the market, they don't know anything about crypto. They're panicking. We've seen this time and time again out there. And you just kind of got to hold the fort out there. Sure, it's depressing. You wake up, it's Saturday. It's like 8 a.m. here in Vietnamville. That bird is. Comment if that bird's driving you nuts. Is that bird driving you nuts? I don't know why he loves to be in my garden. I wish the bird would just like go find somewhere else while I'm trying to record this video out there. It's just noisy out there. So that's kind of what's going on with the crypto. From my self perspective, so going through this crazy divorce crap, it's kind of got me unbridled, unbound out there. There's no sight. There's no clarity. There's no, I don't know, this thing's been going on for 2 years now. It's all about the wicked witch with the wicked witch is trying to take my assets. I'm not letting her take my assets, so I'm fighting. I've got the 3 lawyers on it, and every month it's the wicked witch, a new filing for this, for that. It's just a delay tactic to drag it out, hoping that I will get tired and just give in. So it's like a lot of ridiculous shit. So what can I say? But anyways, getting back to crypto, what should you do with your portfolio? If you got any high risk stuff, and you're in a little bit of profit, maybe move it to Bitcoin. Dogecoin. I still like Dogecoin. I love it, Dogecoin. Basically, my portfolio right now is Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Solana, and like very small amount of XRP. out there. So, like I said, I got out of XRP. I was one huge freaking mistake. See, here's that bird. Can you see that bird? See, there's that freaking bird. I don't know why he just won't fly away out of my yard. He's kind of stuck here, but he can fly. He can like go up over there. What the hell, bird? Get out of my video. You're freaking me out. Freaking me out. So that's kind of what's going on. So I'm kind of holding a lot of Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Solana. Now I did also take some of my crypto, sell it. I did buy some Tesla stock, buy some Nvidia stock. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, normally I'm not, as you guys know, I'm not a big stock person, but I have full disclosure here. I'm holding Nvidia, holding Tesla, and I'm holding Starbucks. I like Starbucks. I'm a Starbucks crazy person. I love Starbucks. I have to have Starbucks every day. So what I do now is I have my Starbucks beans, grind them, and I make my own Starbucks at home. It's a bit of a cost saving thing, right? Then, every day driving over to Starbucks, this and that. So I just make my own Starbucks at home. And actually the taste and quality is actually a little bit better because I've got the beans, they've already been pre-ground, and I can control the strength of the beans by how much coffee I put in. So that's it, guys. That's kind of like all that I got to say to you guys. Have a fantastic day. God bless. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing videos, well, I'll be honest with you. I'm not doing videos because the old brain pan is just not there. Anyways, so yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully crypto will recover. I think it's going to recover. I'm hoping it's going to recover out there. So yeah, this is the garden. Guys, comment about the garden. Nice. I think I need a bit of cleanup, and it's hot out here. Hot out here in Vietnam. Today's all 30 to 32 degrees. I'm just kind of going to be stuck in a homestead all day. That's kind of what's going on with me. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the plants here. If you're wondering what this is here, this plant here is actually, I don't know if you can see it, this is actually chilies, a chili plant out there. So let's go over here, you can see it. This is chilies, chili, like hot peppers. So yeah, the birds are gone now. See, the video's about to end and the freaking birds have gone. You see how that happens, right? You ever get days when nothing goes right? Well, today's gonna be one of those days. I can see it, I can feel it, I can smell it, I can smell it. All right, guys, I'll see you in the freaking next one out there. I love it, you love it. Scratching my head. If you want me to do more videos, comment, guys. Also too, right now, the reason I don't do videos, I don't get a lot of views, I'm getting a lot of views. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.